हाँ है ना, आ रहा है सर।
Hello, hello. May I request all students to please switch off your mobile phones and kindly be managed so that we could comfortably start the second part of today's induction program.
Done.
Good afternoon, all. Welcome back, students and parents, to the remaining second half of our today's induction program. We are excited to continue this journey with you and provide more essential information to help you settle in here campus and thrive comfortably. Starting with the further session, first of all, I would call Dr. Suresh Kurumbanshi sir and Dr. Vishal Fegde sir. They are the hostel in charges to introduce hostel life to the students. But before that, I would present their brief profile. Dr. Suresh Kurumbansi holds a PhD in electronics engineering from Nagpur University. I would request Dr. Kurumbansi to please stand up and wave hand to students. He has done PhD in electronics engineering from Nagpur University, Nagpur, and an MTech in data science from SVKM NMIMS University. He serves as an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology and also as the faculty in charge of hostel administration at Mukesh Patel School of Technology, Management and Engineering, SVKM NMIMS University at Shirpur campus. Dr. Kurumbansi has more than 24 years of teaching experience and has authored 35 publications in reputable journals and conferences. His research has been supported by grants including rupees 8.75 lakhs from AICT for enhancing computational capacity in vehicular ad hoc networks. In August 2023, he was granted a patent for a method for improving packet delivery ratio and energy efficiency in wireless ad hoc networks. Now, it is time to introduce Dr. Vishal Fegde. I'll request Dr. Fegde to please stand up and wave hands to students. I would now read his brief profile. Dr. Vishal Fegde holds a PhD in mechanical engineering from RTM Nagpur University, an ME in design engineering from the University of Pune. He is currently working as an associate professor and faculty in charge for hostel administration with experience of 24 years in teaching. His research area is product design and development, remanufacturing, and mechatronic system design. He published 30 research papers in reputed journals and attended 10 international conferences. He also created 4 NPTEL and 10 MOOC courses. He has also attended over 10 faculty development programs on various topics related to his field of expertise. As a head of Bosch Rexroth Center for Excellence in Automation, he organized 10 workshops on various topics related to automation and Industry 4.0. He also worked as a secretary for organizing 2 international conferences at MPSTME Shirpur. Dr. Fegde has been recognized for his outstanding teaching skills and was awarded the best teacher for the academic year 2014-15 by SVKM NMIMS Mumbai. So now, with my due privilege and due respect, I call both the professors to please come forward and present hostel life to students.
You can share the screen, presentation. Good afternoon. I hope you are enjoying your stay at NMIMS Shirpur campus. Yes? You had a good lunch? Yes. Okay. So, I, Suresh Kurumbanshi, in charge along with Dr. Vishal Fegde for hostel administration, welcomes you all. So, hostel officials I'll introduce. First of all, I would like to thank campus in charge, Rita Patel ma'am, Director campus, Dr. Sunita Patel, Chief Accountant and Administrator, Mr. Rahul Dande. He is also in the team of hostel, Director hostel. There are rectors as far as girls and boys hostels are concerned, and we have a separate hostel coordinator. They all will assist you in various your concerns and queries that will be taken up throughout your stay at NMIMS Shirpur campus. I will also introduce to the team of individuals who are talented, which are with us, which works in different categories at our campus. So as far as the hostel administration is concerned, for both hostels, we have Mr. Shailendra Singh. He's a hostel warden in Boys Hostel 1. Same way he is also available at Hostel 2. So whatever queries or if any concern you have regarding your stay, food arrangement, you can contact him regarding your stay as well. Mr. Giriraj Singh Jadhav is a hostel coordinator. Mr. Subhash Nikum is an assistant warden. Mr. Prasad Joshi is also assistant warden. Sharad Navalde is assistant warden. Mr. Anil Dalal, Mr. Devnath Marathi, Mr. Manohar Dalal, Mr. Shailendra Singh already I told you. Mr. Deepak Patil, you must have met him just now when you were actually at Boys Hostel 2. Sachin Shukla, Mr. Bhairav Singh Rajput, Mr. D.L. Suryavanshi, and Mr. Amrit Kohli. They are all available here 24/7. Okay, you can consult for any queries. At Girls Hostel, Miss Prerna Soni, she's a rector here. Miss Seema Muslim, right? I think Miss Varsha Patil, Miss Aditi Shimpi. Okay, Mr. Shubham Badguzar is a doctor. Okay, Mr. Ramchandra and Tushar Gujarati is a Arogya Sevak. As far as the sports staff is concerned, Dr. Jivan Moore is a head coach. He has already played at state national football, and he was also member of CWG 2010. He is also the coach for university football, all India level, NIS qualified coach. Mr. Ramju Shaikh, he is a all India university coach. For gym, we have Mr. Divyanshu Sharma, who also played nationals. He is a national player. Mr. Shailendra Yadav is also national player. Mr. Bhushan Dongre is a national player and international official. This is a team of dedicated sports staff. So that are going to plan your workouts, okay, at hostel in various capacities, so that you can have your good mental health. Maybe yoga teacher is also there, Mr. Balchandra Nirpagar, okay, so which I'll tell you when the yoga things will come into the picture. So we have been recognized as a Green Environmental Campus Award in 2018. So this award was given at Taj Lands, Mumbai, right, for transferring lives through learning. Then on the occasion of Honorable Shri Amrish Bhai Patel, who is a Chancellor of SVKM and President SVKM and Chancellor of the University, on his birthday, we do celebrate blood donation camp every year. So on 14th September, you could see the snaps where the blood donation camp was organized. Then 21st June is the International Yoga Day. Okay, so it is being celebrated every year at our campus. Then regarding football, basketball, right? So you could see there are various matches on the occasion of sports day. Generally, it is actually 29th August, which is recognized, okay, the birth anniversary of Major Dhyan Chand, right, who won the gold medals in 2028, 32 and 36, 3 gold medals he won. So on his day, actually, we started the sports festival, right? So football matches were there, 7th August. It was a snapshot for 7th August. National Sports Day, generally we celebrate at our campus every year. Then these are various sports. We have indoor and outdoor sports facility at our campus, including cricket, football, volleyball, basketball, badminton, lawn tennis. Snooker is also available with us. That is also good facility at our campus. In addition to that, we have table hockey. That is also the added feature recently, right, in our sport. These are the facilities of squash, right? So indoor facilities also available. Foosball is also, we have that facility at our indoor facility, and many more. This is a calendar, sports calendar, which has been designed by our sport team, where we do have lot of competitions. We conduct football competitions, basketball competitions, right? National Sport Day we generally celebrate. We also take up some competitions. Maybe some of sport coach used to guide you, okay, so that you would be fit for a particular sport. There are certain days we kept for separate sports. Volleyball competitions generally we are going to conduct this year, which would be conducted in September 24. Selected team sport-wise physical fitness test also we actually carry out. Interdepartmental deadlift rep competition is being planned. Right, the calendar I am just now displaying for you. You will get the copy of the same. You will also get the copy of timetable for various activities at our campus very soon, within one day or two. Then sports calendar for yoga we have, right? So we do have that interdepartment competition, lawn tennis competition. Then there are various festivals we do celebrate, right, at our campus. Chess competitions we have, right? Then in November we plan some running competitions, iron boy and iron girl competition, right? You must have come across, right, this concept Iron Man, right, or competitions which has been organized at international level. Then in December we have some workshops on football, workshop on basketball, workshops on swimming. We have planned workshop on powerlifting and physical fitness, right? So interdepartmental cricket competition we are going to held, right? Fit India Week also we do celebrate. Then January we have some tug of war competitions, base physique competitions will have. Interdepartmental swimming competition will have. Annual sports meets in agriculture, Flavium, right? Then interdepartmental gym or fitness competition will be having. Squash competition. Squash facility you must have visited, yes or no? Okay, okay. It is in boys hostel too. When you reach at your place, so you can ask. Okay, squash concept you must be knowing, yes or no? Okay, fine. So I am not going to explain that. Interdepartment pool competition. Then the mess facility, you all recently enjoyed the lunch, right? Then sick bay facility we have residential doctors as well. We have a transportation facility to hospital, right, from our campus. TV rooms, music rooms are available. Music teacher is also with us, Mr. Shotriya, right? He is also a music teacher. So student who want to learn music, so timetable you will get. So accordingly, you can actually start learning. Then various recreational facilities. Parent waiting rooms are available. Swimming pool and gymnasium you must have seen. Hair salons we have. Laundry service and medical store we have. So these are the services provided by hostel, ATM service, AC rooms, hot and cold, RO water supply, pest controlling we do every, every 2-3 months. Generally we have cobbler service we can provide, general store, Wi-Fi for accessing the internet, printing and Xerox facilities available, right? Car facility from hostel to highway. When you are moving for your home, you will provide that facility. CCTV is also there in surveillance. If you do any indisciplinary action, right, indisciplinary things inside a campus which are not permitted as per rules, CCTV will catch you, right? So that time you cannot deny that I was not there. Yes? Okay. Then courier service, study rooms are there in every floor, right? Round the clock security is available for you. Newspaper on every floor. Security guard accompanies girls traveling to Shirpur. That facility we provide. Parents' waiting rooms, right? Housekeeping for cleaning and room service. Late night meals are also available, but that is on chargeable basis. Then you should know the timings. For boys, the time is 10 p.m. For girls, in time is 9 p.m. Boys and girls are not allowed to leave the hostel generally before 6 a.m. Breakfast 7 to 9:30 a.m. Lunch 12 to 2 p.m. Evening snacks 4 to 7 p.m. Dinner 8 to 10 p.m. Night snacks 10:30 to 11:30 p.m. But it is on payment basis. Evening snacks are also on payment basis. 2 out pass for visiting Shirpur will be issued per month for resident students, and timing will be from 6:15 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Right, so different days for boys and girls. The schedule would be displayed on hostel notice board. So now I'll request Dr. Fegre to take over.
Thank you. Light part is over, and most difficult part is now with me. But we'll digest this pill. Don't worry. Of course, that hostel is nothing but our second home now, and we are going to live in the hostel. We are having one good community here. And in this community, of course, some rule and regulations are there. We people are providing all the services here. Sir already read all the things here. So how to use these services properly? That we have to define now. Okay, now of course that we people are providing these services, so we have to take the advantage of that. Of course, academic staff, hostel staff, everyone is there for 24/7. You just call us, we will be there for your help. We are there to provide you good services, but all these staffs and peoples are, we have to respect them actually. Of course, they are older in ages, so we have to respect even the warden, even the Sadguru who is standing there for you. As a student, you have to respect that person. Again, don't hesitate. If you are having any medical issue or any problem, directly call the hostel staff there so that we can arrange the things in the time. मैंने बहुत देर से बताया, फिर टाइम हो गया. So this thing should not be there. Just call the warden, he will be there. He will be there in 2 minutes and he will help you. So that is what our we people are providing the services like this. Okay, now these are the numbers actually. Of course, these numbers are displayed in the hostel also. You just note down that numbers and call any time for the help here in the campus. Okay, now this is one thing that I want to discuss. As a junior, so मम्मी पापा ने भी पहले बोला होगा कि रैगिंग होगा तो बताना. किसको बताना? That you have to understand what is ragging actually. So this is a definition provided by the Supreme Court. This is a ragging. But actually मुझे भी पता होना चाहिए कि मेरी ragging हो रही है. ऐसा हमने मैं see that from last 15 years I was in the campus and there was not a single case of ragging in the SVKM's NMIMS. I promise you that with this academic staff and hostel staff, this year also there will not be any single case. I promise you. But still we must know that what is that and what kind of the things are there, because this is a mandatory from the UGC. So this is a definition from the Supreme Court that what is the ragging. So how the people are calling, they are taking intros, they are just physically abusing, or something, they are using the abusive words or something like that. These are the ragging. But in this campus, ragging is not allowed. Okay, of course there are some policies that how to control that, all that things. We are expert in that and we will control very easily that. Okay, so this is what the Gazette of India, where the ragging is defined, what is the ragging, and these are the punishable ingredients of the ragging. So this is the ragging actually. What is that? Criminal conspiracy to rag, again unlawful assembly and rioting while ragging. So these kind of the activities, if any one of this activity is happening there, so that will be called as a ragging, and whatever the punishments are there, that punishments will be imposed over that particular student or that group of the students. Okay. Now, due to ragging, what happens actually? College may restrict you or may expel you from the university. What will happen then? एक गलती लाइफ बर्बाद, राइट ना? NMIMS ने निकाला मतलब कौन लेगा? और कोई नहीं लेगा, बिकॉज रैगिंग हो गया, रैगिंग का रिमार्क लग गया, अब कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी लेगा? So don't do this kind of the mistake as a junior also, because of course this year you are junior, but maybe this will help you in the second year, right na? So don't do this kind of the things. So there is one discipline policy that actually people are following here in the campus. So we divided that in different categories, A, B, C, D, E. Of course, I know that you people are good boys or good buddies, and you will not involve in such kind of the cases. But पता होना चाहिए ना कि क्या किया तो क्या होने वाला है. हाँ, डर लगेगा थोड़ा सा, राइट ना? तो मुझे पता है कोई इसमें इन्वॉल्व होना नहीं चाहेगा, but still, what college will do with you if you caught in this kind of the case? So let us see. So the first one is that possession, consumption and transportation of objectionable material. हंसो मत, अभी तो हंस लो, कोई आ जाएगा तो बेचारा रोने के लिए रहेगा टाइम थोड़ा सा, तो मजा आ जाएगा. ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है, but be careful. That is what we people are saying. Be careful. ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है हंसने के लिए, लेकिन आप इधर देखो ना थोड़ा. Suspension from the academic and hostel for 1 year. 60 साल की जिंदगी है, 1 साल बाहर, बराबर है ना? थोड़ा इसके बारे में सोचना, but that's it, right? So these are the first category. Ragging also comes into this category, and this is the second category, that if you are having alcohol-related activity, or you can say that outside the campus, if someone is complaining about you, then this kind of the punishment will be there. That yes, please. So maybe 1 month expulsion, or maybe in the second time it happens, then there will be an expulsion from the 1 semester. हमें कुछ भी करके 4 साल में डिग्री कंप्लीट करना है, तो ये चीज़ मत देखो, ये चीज़ मत देखो. ये मेरा एडवाइस है, इसको देखो भी मत, इसमें आना भी नहीं है. 4 साल में डिग्री कंप्लीट करना है, मम्मी पापा को खुश रखना है, दैट्स इट. इसमें आना भी नहीं, राइट ना? सोचना भी नहीं इसके बारे में. So this is a B class category again. If third time happens, permanent expulsion from the university. So this is a C class. So this is smoking related activities or something like that, firecrackers or something if someone is doing. So again expulsion for the 15 days, and second times expulsion from the 1 month. So again, that is a C class activities, that misbehavior during the placement tour, because actually the placement we people are conducting at the Mumbai campus, and maybe you in groups you will send to the Mumbai campus. So in that placement tour, if someone is doing this kind of the mischief, then he will also get this kind of the suspension. अब एक बताओ, फाइनल ईयर में जाके 1 सेमेस्टर का सस्पेंशन कैसे होगा? That will be converted into the expulsion from the placement also. मतलब ये conversion करना ये authority का काम है. As a part, people are saying that 1 semester expulsion, but if the activity is not seems good, the authority may take a decision that will be out of the placement. So just take care of this. Again, there is a D class of this activity, so bad words towards the staff, towards the fellow students or something like that, or minor misconduct, or maybe doing some argument with the security or something like that. So in that case also you will get the 7 days academic suspension. Now what is this academic suspension? You people will allowed to attend the classes because we don't want to lose your academic sessions. So that you can do, but you will lose your attendance. And I think that Govind sir will tell you that 80% is compulsory for eligibility of the examination. So 80% means what? In 15 weeks, कितना होना चाहिए, कितना सस्पेंशन लेना है, वो आपको सोचना पड़ेगा. तो ऐसी चीज़ों में आना ही नहीं है. And nobody will listen you. At the end, nobody will listen you that just I have a 79%, sorry. Sir mathematics से इसलिए थोड़ा problem है because he knows 80 means 80, that's it. Right? So वहाँ कोई सुनने वाला नहीं है, तो इसमें नहीं आना, ये मेरा एडवाइस है. Okay, so there are again e-class of this, so in that also some things are there that out of the hostel after permitted time and something, this kind of the things are there. Indisciplined behavior at the gym, sports, swimming area or something, that there you will get the 5 days academic suspension. So this is the first time. Second time 15 days academic suspension, something like that, the punishment will be enhanced. This is the e-class. And of course, policy के बाहर से तो कुछ होता नहीं है. So this is a discipline policy that we people are following rigorously in the hostel. So there is one sincere appeal from my side that don't involve in such kind of the activities. Focus on the studies. Enjoy all the facilities provided by the hostel, and enjoy the life at the NMIMS. Thank you. Any query? Any query from your side? Just I can take 1 or 2 questions, that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, you can also reach Dr. Mariboina M for any assistant or any problem, right? He's Associate Dean, right? Now he's with us. Okay, thank you. And your HOD as well, right? Dr. Govind Rajput.
Thank you very much, both of the professors, for giving inputs about discipline and hostel members, information related to hostel. And of course, if you abide by the laws and you understand the sanctity of the place, you are going to have a wonderful stay in the hostel itself. And of course, you will enjoy the place a lot. Further in the series, I would invite our young and dynamic HOD for Applied Sciences and of Humanities Department, Dr. Govind Rajput sir, to share information on academics at campus. But before that, I'll read his brief profile. Dr. Govind Rajput is working as assistant professor and head of the first year department. He has 16 years of teaching experience. He obtained his PhD degree from the North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon in the year 2018. Till date, he has published 24 research articles in international journals of high repute. With due respect, I invite Dr. Govind Rajput sir to please take over.
Thank you, sir, for a nice introduction. Respected dignitaries, all HODs, faculty members, dear students and parents. On the behalf of entire SVKM's NMIMS, I, Dr. Govind Rajput, head first year department, welcome you all at MPSTMA Shirpur campus. I am here to provide you an overview of academic program, policies, resources through my session on academics at campus. So before this, I'll explain you the vision of our NMIMS University. So to be a globally admired university by 2030. So this is the vision of our university. Followed by our mission is emerge as a center of excellence, best in class in India and Asia, and yearning to be the best in the world by 2030. We have vision and mission for our institute as well. So our institute vision is play a distinct role in providing excellence in engineering and management education, thereby creating human resources of values to industry and society, both at national and international level. And our vision is formulate relevant curriculum through strong industry linkages and interactions, ensure quality of education through pedagogical innovations, undertake and promote relevant research, ensure multifaceted development of students, faculty, staff through continuous introspection and inputs. Okay, so let's come to the important point. What is the objective of this particular induction program, which is scheduled for 7 days? So the objectives are introduce students to the engineering program, familiarize students with campus resources, build a sense of community, develop a study skills, promote academic integrity, provide safety information, introduce extracurricular activities. And this is very important part of your academics. Like we have some attendance guidelines. A student is required to monitor his or her own attendance regularly. All doubts regarding should be clarified with the concerned faculty within the appropriate time. If the student is marked absent even when he or she is present by mistakenly, then he or she should immediately inform the concerned faculty by submitting a written application justifying his or her stand. Attendance reports of all students would be displayed on the student portal on a monthly basis. It is the sole responsibility of the student to confirm his or her email ID as well as parents' email ID with the academic office. Okay, parents of the student shall be intimated with the attendance record of their ward if the student has less than 80% attendance through email. So the bold word is 80%. Rightly, Fegde sir is also mentioned about that. So I'll tell you what exactly we have a categories for attendance. So parents may be called to the school to discuss the consequences of remaining absent. If the student remained absent due to any medical issue, he or she should submit a medical certificate along with a copy of all medical reports to the office within 3 days of resuming the classes after your medical leave. No certificate shall be entertained under any circumstances thereafter. So the specific guideline is given to you. Final attendance of the semester will be published on the student portal as well as we'll put it on the notice board after the end of the session. And these are our attendance rules. See, 100% attendance is mandatory. However, in case of some personal reasons, some functions, extracurricular activity, institutional work, in these particular cases, 20% exemption may be allowed. So if your attendance is 80% and above in each subject, I'm talking about each subject, so you are eligible to appear for end-term examinations, right? If it is 79.99, we are not going to deal your case. If your attendance is below 70%, then you don't have any choice. You have to take readmission in the same year of the study in the subsequent academic year. Don't have any options. And if your attendance is 70 to 80%, dean or director of the respective schools maybe give exemption up to 10% on the case to case by giving them an individual hearing. Such students will be eligible to appear for the regular term and examination subject to the approval from dean or director of the respective school. However, after giving a 10% exemption by a respective director or dean, if the student is below 80% in any subject, then again you will have to follow that below 70 wala criteria, and the criteria is you have to take readmission as per our university norms. Dress code. Shortly we'll provide you uniforms, but till date students are required to be dressed decently. Now, half pant, shorts, even the torn jeans, short skirts and bathroom slippers are not allowed, strictly not allowed. For all functions of the school university, including guest lectures, seminar and conferences, students are required to dress in formals or uniforms, institute blazer, tie, etc. Punctuality is important. If you don't want to be the part of 70 to 80%, then punctuality is important, because our all classes will start on sharp, begin on time. Hence, late coming is not permitted. Faculty have the authority to restrict latecomers to enter the classroom. Students are required to present for all the events of the school university, including the convocation, sport days, Republic Day, Independence Day, guest lectures, compulsory workshop, etc. These are the subjects that you have to deal in semester 1. So in the case of BTech, CS, CE, IT and AIML, total you have 8 subjects. Whereas in MBA Tech case, you have 9 subjects. In semester 2, again, BTech, CS, CE, IT, AIML, they have to face 10 subjects. And in case of MBA Tech, 9 subjects. Okay. So whatever you are able to see, like linear algebra and differential equation, then here semester 1 calculus, physics, red color. So wherever red color is given, that means in particular subjects, you have to face term and examination. And remaining, they are based on ICA only. So the evaluation criteria will be, it will be divided over 2 parts. One is term and examination. In semester 1, as I told you, BTech, BA, BTech, CS, CE, IT, BTech, BTech, CS, CE, IT to face 5 term and examinations, whereas in case of AIML and MBA Tech, we'll have 4 end-term examinations. So all these examinations will be conducted for 3 hours. The duration for that particular examination is 3 hours. Okay. Then suppose you get 80 marks out of 100, then university will scale down it to 40, 50%. The remaining 50% is the part of ICA, and ICA stands for Internal Continuous Assessment. It consists of, throughout a semester, one semester I'm talking about, we will conduct 2 mid-term tests. We called it as MTT1 and MTT2. Remaining 30 marks, they are assigned for practicals, tutorials, presentation, viva, quiz, small projects, case studies, and etc. as per availability and applicability to the particular subject. In our curriculum, some subjects like design thinking, critical thinking, professional ethics, environmental studies, digital manufacturing laboratory, and electrical and electronics workshop practices are exclusively assessed through IC only. Means you need not to worry about a final term examination in this particular subjects. These are ICA based only. Introducing these subjects enriches the educational experience, equipping students with a well-rounded skill set and knowledge base essential for personal and professional success in a rapidly changing world. So this is our motto behind this remaining subjects. This is our academic calendar, and we are very strict about it. So induction or orientation program, that should be scheduled from 13th to 20th. So we have already shared complete itinerary of this particular program, like 7 days program. Academic instructions, from this day onwards, we have started our academics, okay, and it will be end of on November 16, 2024. So we have been allotted 112 days, that is 16 weeks. Then in between, we have midterm test 1 that I told you earlier. It's a component of ICA. Okay, so it will be conducted on August 19 up to August 24, and the duration is 6 days. And remember, after your MTT examinations, regular classes will be scheduled as usual. So you have to follow the timetable. Then we'll conduct midterm test 2 on October 7 to October 12. Duration is again 6 days. We have a Diwali vacation. So it is from October 28, 24 to November 3, 2024. The date is fixed. Then once our semester is over, then you have to face your regular examination. We called it as term and examination. It will schedule between November 25, 24 to December 11, 2024. And the number of days are allotted 15. In case, unfortunately, someone got F grade in 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the subjects, then university will give you one more chance to appear for this particular examinations through re-exam. And that re-exams will be scheduled in February 13 to February 25. That is 11 days of time. So here we have done with our semester 1. Now, again, we'll follow the term 2, like academic instruction duration will be from January 2, 2025 to April 21, 25. 10 days are allotted along with, that means 15 weeks we have given. In between, again, we'll conduct 2 MTT, 2 tests, like as I discussed in term 1 part. Then again, we have a term and examination from April 28, 25 to May 13, 2025, and the number of days are given as 13. Same, if you get F grade, then in this particular case, university is going to schedule a re-exam, and that will be scheduled from July 1, 2025 to July 11, 2025, 10 days time. We have a fixed winter vacation slot, which is from December 25 to January 1, 2025. 7 days winter vacation will have. And after that, like suppose your examination gets over on May 13, 2025, then your vacation will be from that particular date up to the July 13, 2025. But in between, you have to face one more course, that is community service. In that particular session, you have to undergo a course that is community service. So it is a course. In this course, students are provided with an opportunity to volunteer service to government, non-government agencies, hospitals, schools, and the community. The service will be provided for any consecutive 3 weeks. This is a very important one, consecutive, right? It should not be like 1 week earlier and then I'll take leave for 2 weeks. No, it should be a consecutive 3 weeks during your summer vacation break. Emphasis is placed on development and enhancement of organizational leadership skills and character of the student. Student will understand critical issues facing society and explore all aspects of giving back to the society. So this is the main motto. It is mandatory non-credit course. A student must undergo and pass the course. That means you have to complete your course, you have to submit your completion certificates, you have to present your work in front of mentor will assign this is, I'm talking about the, after 1 year from this term, right? Rightly, the students, those who are having in, those who are in second year, from 18 onwards, we are going to start their community service presentation. Okay, so this is very important part again, it is your sample timetable. So suppose we have a BTech A division, we called it as say for a moment CS, okay. In middle, we have given it is semester 1 and right corner, it is classroom. That means BTech CS students supposed to attend the classes in LR number 1. The class will be fully dedicated for all of you. If you look at Tuesday slot, it consists of 10 to 11 calculus and 11 to 12 EGD. So wherever 1 hour session is allocated, it means all, suppose the strength of the class BTech CS is 60, then all 60 students should report on Monday from 10 to 11 in LR01 to attend calculus class. Again, 11 to 12 EGD, that is engineering, graphics and design, means all 60 students supposed to sit in the same class. Whereas you will find out the first lot of Monday from 10 to 12, you'll find out some PPS/EGD. It means if your class strength is 60, and the session is allotted for 2 hours, that means it's a practical session. So we'll divide first 30 in A1 batch and remaining 30 in A2 batch. So first 30 students, that is A1 batch, supposed to attend the class of PPS, Programming for Problem Solving, and the venue is specified, that is CC1. And remaining 30 students supposed to add their session at CAD lab, that is, and we'll tell you where is CAD lab, where is CC1. Okay, so likewise you have to follow this timetable. If you want to find out description, like abbreviations we have used like PPS, EGDP, so below table we have given as like subject. So you'll find out EOB, that's the elements of biology. Then professional ethics is PE, COI, that is Constitution of India, CT is critical thinking. So let's take the first part, like calculus. The faculty member is assigned, like Dr. Govind Rajput. Then in the case of calculus, we have a tutorial. So who is going to deal with the calculus tutorials? You will find out at faculty member assigned for lab or tutorial. It's me again, that means I will conduct theory as well as tutorial. Then venue is LR1. Second part, that is physics. The faculty is Dr. Bagal. Who is going to conduct the lab? Next column, Dr. Bagal only. Venue, and it is physics lab. So, we'll display this timetable and circulate these timetables shortly. Similarly, I have given here sample of MBA Tech timetable. So, no difference, it remains same in case of BTech and MBA Tech. Now, this is a very important aspect like student portal. Whatever you need to find out your attendance, course material, course note, assignments, it will be uploaded over here. Very shortly, we will give you login credentials to this particular portal. Once, after your login, you need to select your program, like Bachelor of Technology in Computer Engineering, if your branch is C. If your branch is IT, then Bachelor of Technology, IT, you can find out. Once you enter into this particular part, one window will be pop up there, consists of dashboard items. It consists of My Courses. Under this tab, you are able to see which courses are assigned to you. Some announcement tab we have, report card we have, learning activity. This is very, very important one. If suppose I am going to schedule any test or quiz, I will schedule it over. So you will find out it here only. Suppose I am going to give you some kind of assignment, I will upload under assignment tab. Third part is library, fourth part is learning resources. Miscellaneous, you will find out feedback. So faculty feedback you are able to give from this particular tab. Daily attendance, the moment you click the daily attendance, you'll find out your attendance reports. Like I already told you about rules, so you need to check it on regular basis. Then teacher's profile you are able to see, and grade center, whatever the marks are given for particular assignment tutorials, you'll find out it over here. This is just a sample of library. Once you click the library, you'll find out some drop-down list. In question papers, if you click it, you will get all previous year question papers under this tab. If you want to find out syllabus, syllabus is also available. And the most important part, student resource book, you'll find out it over here. So effort taken by our department as well as other particular task is to help students review and consolidate the material they have learned in their previous classes or courses. And the primary goal of these revision classes include refreshing knowledge, identifying knowledge gaps, reinforcing concepts, improving performance, boosting confidence. We have a mentor-mentee system. So all students will be allotted a faculty member as their mentor. What is the role of that particular mentor? He will be your local guardian. He will be a problem solver. He always be in a touch with the parents and will share your academic progress. He will be a protector, counselor, and a role model. Every year, our seniors, second year students, always welcome their juniors in friendly atmosphere, and we called it as freshers welcome. So these are some glimpses of previous years freshers welcome program. We have students driven clubs or forums. That is GDSC, we have Google Developer Student Clubs, SOBUS, UAS, NMIMS, Saturday 10 a.m. series, Bridging the Gap, LearnTech, NMMoon, and so on. And these are some glimpses that, under this particular forum. So this is Fireside Chat at Saturday 10 a.m. This is Google Developer Club activity. This is App Development Club Societies. NMIMS SOBUS Center of Excellence for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Explore through NM Model, United Nations. These are some glimpses of our cultural festival, that is ProSan 2024. Technical Fest, we called it as Ambura. Sports, we called it as Flavium. We have Computer Society of India, Coding Club, Drone Club, Student Social Outreach, Community Service. We have other activities too, that is extracurricular and cultural activities like Navratri celebration, Ganesh Utsav, Holi, Lohri, Makar Sankranti, that is Kite Festival. These are our esteemed and diverse recruiters of 23-24. They are 130 plus in numbers. And this is placement statistics of 23-24. The highest package we have 22.24. The average is 9.91 and the median is 7.50. So in conclusion, I'll say as you begin this new chapter in your academic journey, I want to acknowledge the excitement and nervousness that comes with it. You are about to embark on a path that will shape your future, and we are committed to supporting you every step of the way. Engineering, this is just not a discipline. It's a way of critical thinking. It's a problem solving. It's a way of innovating. So over the next few years, you will learn, grow, and evolve into talented professionals equipped to tackle real-world challenges. Our institution is dedicated to providing you with a comprehensive education, state-of-art facilities, and opportunities to explore your passions. Our experienced faculties, industry connection, and supportive staff are here to guide you. You are the future of our institution, and we encourage you to dream big, think creatively, and strive for excellence. Embrace this journey with an open mind, a willingness to learn, and a commitment to growth. I offer the words of wisdom like be curious, ask questions, and seek knowledge. Embrace challenges, learn from failures. Collaborate with your peers, build lifelong friendship, and create unforgettable memories. Take advantage of opportunities, explore interest, and discover your potential. At the same time, we know that you are away from your homes for the first time and happen to face any problem in settling down in the new environment. Hence, we assure you and your parents, those who are rightly seated in the central foyer, that all of us are readily available to listen your problems and help you in tackling the same. Once again, welcome to MPSTME Shirpur campus. We are honored to have as a part of our community and look forward witnessing your growth and success. Congratulations, and let's begin this incredible journey together. Thank you. Okay, any queries? Any queries? Okay. Sanjay sir, please.
Thank you very much, Govind sir, for giving a detailed information about the academics at our campus. And I am sure that a student must have noted down important information. And further, now it is a time of campus tour. So you have been added in a WhatsApp group by our HOD himself, who's the admin of the group. So you can just see your mobile and you have been added to a particular group. Find out that list where you belong to, get collected accordingly, and